It sounds like most of your films are fairly exploring fairly hard-hitting topics and somehow trying to explore social issues.
Yes,
What draws you towards that?
I think the topic draws me in, and and the people who and the potential demographics of the people who are involved in those topics tend to interest me, and sometimes worry about where it might all lead if interventions are not constantly made.
Hmm.
Either it's from the arts or it's from the government, or other social or elements or other elements of its social justice structures, and that informs me to join the debate, yeah,
Hmm.
for the possibilities of contributing to the opening of an insight hitherto unexplored or hitherto attended to, so that with the knife crime situation, part of the interest for our team have always been the risks that a very often it's the male teen that that form the fulcrum of news reportage in terms of being the victimizers, and by extension being victims as well. But one of the questions we ask with our research is, what if we see it in the context of a woman, of a young girl, of a teenage girl? What possibilities? What are the potentials of such a reality?
Hmm.
And that took us into the exploration of the storyline centered on a teenage girl.
And it's based off of conversations you've actually had with parents and people in the
Absolutely,
society.
specifically in the Nigerian diasporic community. Not We haven't gone in there saying that it happens most in the Nigerian communities. Research has shown that it's not racial. It's a crime of teens, of disadvantaged. It's a crime that happens in communities. It's a crime that happens. I'm picking my words carefully. It's a crime that happens that concern teenagers who are minoritized from different racial backgrounds. But you write. Maya Angelou says you only write about. You should write about what you know.
Hmm.
Yeah. And I'm familiar with my community, my diasporic community in the UK, specifically in London. And so I thought, why not start the conversation from the place I know?